comes another cruise ship. Oh, they must. Great, another cruise ship. Nice sunrise, huh? Been raining all night. Why? Met this guy Brett today, and he's something else. He's got media, he's got some of this craziest stuff. What I'm trying to figure out is how to get it from him to you out there in the audience. And I gotta make money. I think we're gonna do a Halloween movie, because it's kind of Halloween, kind of scary stuff. At least some of the stuff that he's got. I'll have to see his studio. He lives out in Hawaiian Acres with no electricity except a solar panel and a battery and an inverter, about what I have right here on my car that I've been using. Anyway, and he's got 3 acres, and he's got it pretty nicely taken, anyway, full of media. And I'm just, well, anyway, so I'm going to need some actors and people working on my movie. And I figure that I'll give shares in these productions, like, like each share is $5. So people can invest in the movie, I'll give them a share, they give me $5, so that we'll get some money to make the movie. Is there any guarantee they'll get any money back? That's the gamble, right? That's movie making. I'm wondering if this idea would fly. I mean, you could have 2 or 3 shares. Buy as many shares as you want. And if you work on it, I would like give shares. That's like giving you your money back. No, that doesn't make any sense. Anyway, I'll have to think about that. I think working on it is kind of part of it anyway. I guess you could have investors that don't work on it, but I'd really rather have people that got a vested interest. It's like, this is like one amazing day. I mean, really amazing. I even had this lady offer me a job as a process server to go out and process eviction notices. It's the same lady that brought the police to Coley River, and the same one, I don't know, brought me the pizza. Anyway, it's the same lady, except now she's got people on her property, and she can't evict them because she can't get a process server to go out there. And I'm thinking, man, karma is so amazing. It just blows my mind every time. And this is like, shit, this is only like a couple weeks later. Months later, I guess. Was that a month or 2 ago? I'll tell you, I mean, it's like raining today. Perfect day to be inside at Starbucks talking to Brett. And a friend came by to give me some foam to put on my bicycle seat, make it a little softer. That was nice. Gotta thank him. Gotta thank him for that. I wouldn't even have thought of it. Nice day. So I'm cleaning out my truck out here at the park. Took everything out, cleaned it, got rid of trash. Besides, I get to sit down and enjoy this beautiful view. You gotta like my new shoes, man. These clogs are a trip. Rubber, weigh absolutely nothing, and super protection. I used them while I was working on the farm up there, and it's really nice walking through the tall grass with these things on. Oh yeah, they're everywhere here, and there's variations, 2 or 3 variations on these shoes. This is made, and they're made out of recycled rubber, foam, plastic, or something. God, they weigh nothing, and they don't seem to wear out too fast either. Somebody said they last longer than a couple pairs of flip-flops, which last me 2 or 3 years. Anyway, yeah, having fun. Yeah, this is like 5 minutes later, and I'm rethinking it. The people that work on the movie get shares for their work. Other people that do not work on the movie buy shares for $5 each, and they become investors, or I guess executive producers. So yeah, I got to give shares to the people that work on it, because their investment is labor, time and labor, and other people will invest and buy shares, and even if it's $5 when we start the movie, it's what does it make out there, you know, what will the shares be worth? What kind of income will the movie bring? That's still something I don't know. I mean, I haven't gone there yet, and there's so many places to put them. Interesting day of discovering what can go wrong here. Boy, got a call back that the DVD was corrupted, and then I looked at it, and man, after 5 minutes it was no good, and I came back in here today to see what I can do to clean it up, and I have recut 2 or 3 more discs, and if it's good, it starts in the middle. And then there's a couple of corrupted ones. Now I had to start from a brand new thing on the timeline. Now I'm writing it again. Gosh. Well, why can't I just, you know, why not just have a burn a DVD without any problems? I mean, what's the matter? I spent all day at the TV studio. They told me that the DVD I had in wasn't any good, so I looked at it, and after 5 minutes it's all corrupted. So I went back and reburned another DVD. This time it started like halfway through. So I threw that one away, and I burned another DVD. That started halfway through. I did this 2 or 3 times, you know. I think insanity is like you keep doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different response. Well, that's about where I was yesterday when I realized this isn't going to get any better. But I cleaned the timeline off and put a whole new program down and saved it and tried to burn it to a DVD again, and I got the same problem. So at 4 o'clock I'm like, enough already, I'm out of here. But last night and the guy that works there, Stanley, the guy that's in charge of us, directors, producers, was yelling at me. I asked him for some help, and he locks the door to his office so I can't find him, or he is yelling and going up and down the hall. He's too busy. And he's a screamer. And I just decided, fuck, I'm not even going to bother with them anymore. So that's the end of the local access TV station. I might go down and talk to a manager, but I don't think, you can't change this guy's personality. It sucks. It's the worst. It's like he was blaming the fact that it didn't burn properly, that my media wasn't any good, and my media is perfectly good. It's not my media, it's the DVD burner's fucked. And they don't want to spend some bucks fixing it, so it's my fault. So, anyway, I'm out of there.